The United States is also taking a closer look at this particular immigration issue. It began about a month ago, a massive surge of unaccompanied children illegally crossing the border into the United States. There are concerns this could turn into a humanitarian crisis, and it's sparking major political debate in Washington, D.C. Our Jim Spellman has been monitoring all of this, and he joins us live now with the latest. Jim.
Susan, a lot of people say it already is a humanitarian crisis. Here in Washington, politicians are up against an end-of-the-month deadline to come up with a short-term solution for the border crisis. The Congress goes into recess for the month of August, so they need to pass any new laws before then. Republicans in the House of Representatives have a plan that would make it easier to deport these unaccompanied minors that have been streaming across the border, over 50,000 since last October. The Republican plan would also send National Guard troops to secure the border. These are essentially U.S. troops that are allowed to operate within the United States. A key focus of the debate is a 2008 law meant to curb human trafficking by giving any unaccompanied minor detained by immigration officials due process, essentially their day in court and the possibility of asylum in the U.S. This has contributed to the long delays in processing these children. Meantime, Democrats, President Obama's party, have objections about changing that law, and some of them want to stop deportations of minors completely. The White House seems to be signaling some openness to revisions in the law, but for now they're focused on streamlining the process and speeding up deportations.
This administration is also committed to enforcing the law, and that means that after going through that due process proceeding, if an immigration judge determines that an individual does not qualify for humanitarian relief, then that person will be repatriated and sent back to their home country.
The White House is asking for about $3.75 billion to care for the children detained at the border and to fast-track processing them and their potential deportation. The Republican plan calls for about $2 billion, Susan.
All righty, Jim Spellman with an update on that crisis. Thank you so much.